officially live. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, people. Uh, just
The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers finding his tight end Graham. Packer first down. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I don't really focus on like the news.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his running back Aaron Jones that time. And it's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back Aaron Jones. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And the decision to break it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now Wilson, and now he's going to use his legs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Wilson. And a little floater there is incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. He may try and run for this. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Here's Wilson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
I went all the way back, chat. Oh my god. Oh, chat.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be... And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams. They look
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Wilson.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Oh, he sheds himself free. Still fighting. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
And if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And it's close, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes as his guys continue to pour it on.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Myers connects on the PAT, and a rout is on here in this first half.
40-3, that's embarrassing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rodgers going to throw again. Got a man, that's Allison. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Lock it.
Now play fake here on first down.
Whatever, do it.
They'll try and
We're going.
run it.
Oh! Russ with the feet.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Oh, no. It's their ball.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
They're gonna take that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really I'm doing it enough. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's third and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, Rodgers, and able to find Graham, complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
I'm so sad right now.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now Jones. And the ball is out.
Give me that. Give me that. This is your butt down.
At the 30-yard line.
Don't play.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game plan, and only if they manage to win the game.
He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Packers get set to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That was 5 yards. I feel bad.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Don't run.
Shrugs him off.
Don't run.
And shedding his way forward.
Oh!
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But it used to be a big-time song when the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. There's Wilson to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. Past the 20. And takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Wilson escaping, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in as his guys continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Okay, Tat. Well, I'm not going to play Madden anymore because I never get any views.